Hello and welcome to the first video in the series teaching you how to use the Marshall Management Dojo Management System. What we're going to do is we're going to walk through the process of creating a new organization and see exactly what that gets you. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the main page, we're going to click on Create New Organization. You're going to be presented with the screen that lets you create a new organization. So let's go ahead and type in some basic information here. Type in my name, Scott at TalkingFrogSW.com, user ID, I'm going to use Scott Test, same thing for the password. Then we're going to come to an organization now, we're going to call it My Test Org, My Test School, and then the last piece of required information is going to be this CAPTCHA image, which is going to just make sure that you're a real life person. And we're going to enter the number 68408. These are all numbers, so I'm not going to throw any letters in there. We'll go ahead and do a create organization. You'll be presented with a terms and conditions screen, which gives you some basic terms for using the site, what you can do, what you can't do, that type of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and agree to the terms, and then you're presented with the main page. Now what you'll notice on the main page is you're going to notice several areas of the main page. You're going to have an announcement section, which currently there are no announcements. We'll go over that in another video. You're going to have a school calendar, which there'll be nothing on the school calendar at the moment. You'll have a menu where you can select from various functions that you can perform in the system. Over here you're going to get your membership info, which is going to tell you exactly where your membership stands, how many users you're allowed to have, how many current users you have, when and if your membership expires, that kind of thing. Let's go see what it created for us. So if we come to the admin section and we come down to the schools tab, then we will see, as an organization administrator, we'll see that it created one school called My Test School. I can come in here and click on the edit button, and I should get a box that will pop up and let me type in www.mytestschool.com, primary style, karate, 123 Main Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30003, contact phone 404-555-1212, and that will be all we'll do on this screen for right now. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about what this screen can do and what all is involved here in another video. So we'll go ahead and save that information off. Again, this is just an overview, and we'll see that it has filled in the information for our school. You can come up and take a look at the organization information. You can fill that in similarly. You can provide a terms and conditions for your students logging in. That's a feature of the system. And so let's go ahead and move on to the users screen and see what that got us. And when you get to the user screen, you will see that you have one user in the system. Currently that's going to be the user that you created. It's going to be under the active tab. Under the inactive tab, there are no inactive students currently. You can activate and deactivate students, which is going to become important, especially when you begin to subscribe to the site at various levels. So all you can do to your currently logged in user, which is me, is to be able to edit that user. So you can come in here, take a look. These are the various things that you can have about a user. You can record personal information, contact information. You can upload an image. We'll go over that in another video and how that's used. The student attributes, you can see that you're currently an organization administrator. You cannot unselect yourself as an organization administrator. The system does try to keep you from locking yourself out of the system. You're also a school administrator. If you happen to be an instructor and a student, you can go ahead and check those roles as well. We're going to go ahead and save that information. And that's pretty much the process of creating an organization. We're going to have some other videos that are going to go into helping you understand a little bit more about the various parts of the system. Check out the next video, which should be beginning to get your school set up. All right, thanks.